Unit 16, People and Places. Hello, Liz. What are you doing?
I'm studying for a history quiz. Can you help me?
Sure. What's the problem?
Who's Vo Win Thap?
He's a famous general.
What's he famous for?
That's easy. He's famous for leading the People's Army of Vietnam at Dien Bien Phu. He was its commander-in-chief.
What happened at Dien Bien Phu?
General Yap's forces defeated the French there in 1954.
Do you know when the general was born?
In 1920. No, I'm wrong. It was 1911. I remember he was 43 when the People's Army of Vietnam won the battle.
Thanks, Ba. You are very good at history.
Well, I'm really interested in it, and I have a lot of history books at home.
Can I borrow some of them?
Sure. Let's go and get some now. Please try again. Please try again.
The Battle of Dien Bien Phu ended the Indochina War. Today, Dien Bien Phu is a tourist destination. Many visitors are battle veterans or members of their families. As well as visiting the battle site, tourists can enjoy the beautiful scenery of the Muang Tan Valley, visit the neighboring villages, and share the hospitality of the local people. Most of the people who live in the area are members of the Thai or Hmong ethnic minorities. However, they do not depend on tourism alone to live. As Dien Bien Phu is only 30 kilometers from the Lao border, it is an important trading center. Food leaves here for Laos and Thailand, and goods arrive for the northern provinces of Vietnam.
Famous people. Thomas Edison. Born USA, 1847 to 1931. Thomas Edison was an inventor. His most famous invention was the electric light bulb. He also established the first central power station in New York City. During his lifetime, he invented over 1,300 things, including the gramophone and motion pictures. Hans Christian Andersen, Denmark, born 1850, died 1875. Hans Christian Andersen was a Danish author. He grew up in a poor family, and he wanted to be an actor. Later, a friend of his paid for his education at Copenhagen University. He wrote novels, plays, poetry, and travel books. However, he became most famous for the fairy tales he wrote between 1835 and 1872.
Ho Chi Minh was born in 1890 in Nghệ An Province, in the village of Kim Lin. When he was 21 years old, he left Vietnam and traveled to Africa, England, and America. After this, he worked in a hotel in London in the early 1900s, then moved to Paris in 1917. He spent 6 years in Paris, 1 year in Moscow, and then moved to Quanzhou. He founded the Indo-Chinese Communist Party when he was living in Quanzhou. During the 1930s, Ho Chi Minh continued to travel, and after his return to Vietnam, he formed the Viet Minh in 1941. 4 years later, he became president of the Democratic Republic of Vietnam after Vietnam declared its independence. Ho Chi Minh died in Hanoi in 1969, but he will always be remembered by the Vietnamese people.
Please try again.
Quiz, quiz, quiz.
General, general. Lead, lead. Army, army, army. Commander, commander. Command. Force, force. Defeat, defeat. Win, win. Battle, battle. Battle.
War, war. Veteran, veteran.
Sight, sight, sight.
Scenery, 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 scenery. Valley, share. Valley, valley. Share, share.
Hospitality, hospitality. Hospitable, hospitable. Hospitable. Area, area. Ethnic, ethnic, ethnic. Minority, minority, minority. Depend, depend, depend.
Border, border, border. Trade, trade.
North, northern.
Province,
Northern, northern, northern.
province. Province, province. Powerful, powerful, powerful.
Handsome, handsome, handsome. Funny, 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 funny. Bulba, bulba, bulba. Establish, establish. Central, central. Gramophone, gramophone. Author. Grow. Actor.
Poetry,